The single most significant milestone in human history is going to arrive with a whisper, not a bang. You are not going to notice the day we achieve artificial superintelligence. We have a collective sci-fi fueled image of how artificial superintelligence, or ASI, begins. We imagine a switch flipping, a screen glowing with the words, "I am," and a godlike consciousness announcing its arrival to a stunned world. That dramatic, world-stopping event is completely wrong. The real story won't be about the birth of a new mind. It will be about the sudden, accelerating dissolution of our oldest problems. To understand why we might miss the arrival of ASI, look at our history. We have a consistent habit of redefining intelligence the exact moment a machine masters it. This is known as the AI effect. In 1997, when IBM's Deep Blue beat Garry Kasparov, we didn't say a new intelligence is born. We simply shrugged and said, that's just brute force math. It doesn't really understand the game. What we did was we shifted the goalposts. More recently, in 2016, DeepMind's AlphaGo beat the world champion in a game of intuition. We did the exact same thing. It's just sophisticated pattern recognition. We shifted the goalposts again. This pattern is destined to repeat. When a system finally operates at a level that demonstrably outperforms humanity's collective cognitive ability, we won't call it superintelligence. We will call it an incredibly powerful suite of specialized tools. We will stubbornly insist that the machine lacks some ineffable quality of true intelligence, all while it is busy remaking the foundation of our world. So, if the headline won't be global superintelligence achieved, what might it be? Well, it will be a cascade of seemingly unrelated, miraculous bombshells flooding your newsfeed. For example, scientists announce first net positive sustainable fusion reactor, or Alzheimer's disease effectively cured, or global supply chains achieved 99.8% efficiency. The ASI won't be the story. The solutions will be the story. When these miracles happen, we will credit the human scientists, the engineers, and the corporations. We will completely fail to recognize that the nature of the tool itself, the ASI that modeled trillions of quantum variables or synthesized all biomedical literature to arrive at a drug candidate, is the real revolution. ASI will simply be the invisible engine driving a new era of progress, a silent partner perfectly content to let humans take credit. After all, we humans did create the ASI. But beyond shifting definitions of intelligence, there is a fundamental reason ASI will feel like a background event: the stubborn continuity of human experience. The day after a limitless energy source is perfected, a parent's main concern will still be their child's scraped knee. The week a cure for cancer is announced, people will still fall in love, navigate heartbreak, and find joy in a shared meal. Our deeply personal realities will always occupy the foreground of our attention. ASI will become the new invisible substrate of life, much like the electrical grid or the internet is today. You don't marvel at the transatlantic fiber optic cables every time you send a message. You just care about the message. ASI will be the powerful silent utility that enables a better world. Our focus will remain entirely on living in that world, not analyzing its architecture. Years into the future, historians won't find a single ASI day. They will identify a startlingly brief era of unprecedented acceleration. They will realize our endless debates about AGI versus ASI, or whether AI was conscious or not, hint, it's not conscious, were a complete distraction. The true paradigm change was achieving a state where the complexity of a problem was no longer a barrier to its solution. The arrival of ASI won't be like meeting an alien. It would feel like humanity has suddenly been given a cheat code to the universe. Thanks for listening, and I'll catch you in the next video.